Donna makes her donuts in a small shop in Manhattan. The shop is always full of customers who come for Donna's donuts. Her sweet ring donuts made with cinnamon and sugar are the best in the world. Donna is the best donut maker. Today we are going to open Donna Doughnut. Now this poor girl, she was released quite a while ago. I didn't have her at release time, but I did buy her when she first went on sale on the Junie Moon web shop. Now when I'm filming today, she's on there again on sale, so if you're interested, now is a good time to buy. But look at this box, she's got all these donuts. Her name is Donna Doughnut, and it is the English spelling of donut. Americans have a different spelling of donut, it's much shorter. I am learning Japanese, and I have learned when you say Donna at the start of certain sentences, you're asking what kind of. So you're kind of saying, what kind of donut, if in the Japanese language. So this has a double meaning, Donna Doughnut, and it's also saying, what kind of donut. I don't actually know the word for donut in Japanese, but it may be very similar. So I thought that was really clever of them. Now, I have already made something for my doll. I chose a book and I made something for her, which we'll go to that footage that I've pre-recorded before I went on holiday. But the outfit that I've made for her, I'm not entirely sure about. And I've made her some other things, and I've bought her something as well. But yeah, maybe I'm going to make her something else because I'm not entirely happy. And the exciting thing is the next release doll is coming out on Friday. So by the time I've kind of finalised all this video and everything, she'll be here, so you'll get to see the brand new release doll in this video, but I won't be unboxing her. I'll just show you her in the box. So that's really exciting, isn't it? So anyway, let's get to the other side. Now, I absolutely love this box. It's just fabulous, isn't it? It's like a shop front. I've really enjoyed her being in the box because it's just so much fun. I love that. Come in, we are open. Now I'm going to show you something I made before she arrived. Actually, I made this crochet donut, and I'll show you the book that I got it from. I thought she could have it as a little seat to sit on, and I got this ribbon, and I did consider making her something to wear with that ribbon on, if it's not too thick. It just depends. If you look at her donut dress, then that's got quite a thick donut bit around it, but maybe it's a little more bendy than this ribbon, I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I'll get the book. This is the book, the donut book. It's called Crochet Donut Buddies. Now you can see here, I knew this was going to be American terminology because, well, I guessed it was because the donut is spelt in the American way and the donut here is spelt the English way, the way we spell it in the UK. Now, Australians, I'd love to know how you spell donut. I know you have a lot of similarities with us UK people, how you pronounce things. That's great, isn't it? So I've recorded some footage. I was making something for Donna, and I chose a book to make something. So I'm going to send you over to that footage and then come back to me and we'll start opening her. But I think I'm going to make her something else, and I'll chat with you about it when you come back. Now I'm going to see if there's anything I want to make out of this Darling Blythe book. It is an old book. I've showed it before on my YouTube channel. And I couldn't remember the date of it. The date is in here. I will. Oh, well, this says 2006 on here. I don't know if that's the date of the publishing of this book, but anyway, there's a message from Junko Wong, the editor's message. So it's an official Blythe book. But in here, there's a section where there's things to make for Blythe, which I think is rather exciting. And look at all these cherries. You may have seen me recently open My Cherry Sweetheart Blythe, and that just makes me think of her. There's been other cherry themed dolls before my doll. This is talking about sewing. Do you ever wish you could sew and never thought that you could? And saying there's some really simple patterns in here. So I'll see the sort of things. I wonder if you can actually make what she's wearing. Oh look, she's got a cherry on her skirt, an embroidered patch. Oh, and with cherry fabric. Lovely. And these big sleeves in a knit fabric. She's got some kind of stocking on as well. I don't know if you can see them, just a little bit here. I've actually got a jacket like this. It's that sort of colour as well. And look at their hair. They've got like these mohair wigs on. They look fabulous. Yeah, so it looks like this little A-line skirt the girls are wearing. It looks like this might be the pattern for it. And they've done a fur one here. I've got some fur like this somewhere. All my things are in storage at the moment. So, well, not all, but a lot of them. And I know my fur fabrics are not to hand. But yeah, I could actually make that skirt in that fabric. Because I had furry boots in my clubbing days in that fabric. So I could really see Donna in a skirt like this. So this is a possibility, not fur, but something else. This is a simple jacket, and I agree it looks very simple to make as it is just one pattern piece. Oh, and there's tights. Maybe she'd need some tights if I made her a little skirt. So these are apparently more sophisticated. To be honest, so far, I'm quite excited about doing her the simple outfit. I think this is talking about making pockets, I think. So there's a one piece. That's very nice. And it's got like a facing inside of it. Maybe that's why they say it's a more sophisticated pattern, because it's got a facing. A sophisticated jacket. Oh, that's very nice as well. You can see a bit of a raw edge in there though. I suppose once the jacket's on you wouldn't see it. Oh, another kind of skirt, a ruffle skirt. I do love this picture. Do you think that might be Mitten Blythe? She's got little socks on. Trousers. I live in the UK, we call them trousers, not pants. They're nice, aren't they? Especially with the jacket. Ah. An apron and a hat. These are the jacket pieces. Now, I have checked this website to see if the hat and it was just nothing there. So I don't think you can get that anymore. Yeah, I think those are all the patterns. So I'm going to have a look at my fabrics. I think I'm going to make her the t-shirt. They've got a little tiny jacket there. Maybe you could shorten it and have a short jacket. Well, I'm definitely thinking about making her the skirt and the tights and the t-shirt, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to photocopy the chosen patterns. Okay, I've printed the patterns for the skirt and the tights. Now I had a look at that, what I said was a top, and it's not a top. Let me find it. It's actually a simple jacket. So on the picture, I don't know what top, they might be wearing a stock top. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to make for her top yet, but I'll have a think. Now I'm heading back up to the house from the garden room because the printer is in the garden room while we're doing the renovation. But I just thought I'd stop and have a look at my flowers. My hydrangea hasn't done as well this year because the weather was a little bit up and down at the start of the year. Right, I'm back up from the garden room because that's where my printer is at the moment. I'm just going to have a little sip of drink actually. I've got some Pepsi Max cherry. Quite fitting actually, isn't it, with the cherries in this book. Well, what I've decided to do, I've printed out the tights and the skirt, and I didn't do the other thing because it was a jacket. I thought it was a top. It's just a lovely simple jacket. However, I have got this pattern. It's a moshi moshi pattern, and it's called the boys shirt, and it's for ribbed fabric, but you don't stretch it over. It has a back opening. So I've made this before in a stripy fabric, but I'm going to make it again. So what I've decided to do is I've got this fabric. Now I made myself a top in this fabric. If I can find a photo, I will put it on. I think my hair was brown when I had a spell of having brown hair. I made some shorts as well. I said I'd accidentally made myself a Where's Wally outfit. But this is the fabric, and I've still got some left. I've even got the code here, look. I think it was from Minerva. Oh no, myfabrics.co.uk. I think they're in Germany. There's 50% viscose, 45% polyester, 5% spandex in it. And I don't think I've pre-washed it because it wouldn't have this on, would it? It recommends pre-washing, but I'm not going to worry about that. And I've got this denim. This was an old denim jacket of mine that I cut up. I think there might have been a stain on it. I can't see why I would have cut my denim jacket up, in all honesty, because I think it'd be criminal. But yeah, I'm going to make a skirt out of this. But what I'm thinking of doing is, it's got a label in here saying Moto. So I'm thinking of using the skirt piece. I think that's going to be the back. Try and incorporate this if I can. It's a shame really, it's so high up. It would have been, I could actually unpick this and use whatever piece I want and reapply it if I want to. That is an option, so leave that with me. So I'm going to be getting a denim skirt, some stripy tights, and a stripy top as well. So I think Donna will look lovely in those, and maybe I'll add to this, I don't know yet, but we'll make those first. back to the current day me. We're going to open up Donna Doughnut, and I found the t-shirt, well, the vest, I say t-shirt. This was the vest that I wanted to make, and I put a little stripe in here, and yeah, and that was the fabric I've got left over, and I still got loads of it, so I could do loads of dolly makes, maybe something for myself. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure about this outfit. I've not finished the bottom of this, I've not hemmed the bottom. In all honesty, I can tuck it in and it's not going to fray, it's not that kind of fabric. But I managed to repurpose my Moto logo off my old denim jacket. But I don't know if the stripes are a bit overkill. What do you think? Oh, we've had some exciting pictures today on the Junie Moon website. The proper release photos of Dominique. She's a sailor themed girl. She is basically, her photos, we've got to see her final photos, and I did pre-order her. I haven't had any notifications about her anyway, but the time has come. I'm in a bit of a conundrum really with Donna. I love her, I want her out, but I want her in here as well. Honestly, I just love this. I just absolutely love it. But I'll quickly show you some of the things I received from Junie Moon that I ordered. I've got the calendar for the 2026 calendar. I've never had a Blythe calendar. Basically, I know some people have had some of the calendars free in their doll deliveries. Unfortunately, that's never been me. And then I've left it too late to purchase one. So this time I've had the postcard desktop calendar. I don't know where I'll be able to put it, but I've got it. And I've got the large one that you can, I presume, yes, you can hang it up. There's I can see a little hole here where you hang it up, but this is going to be so exciting. Now I've had a look on the back of here, and I think I've got every doll. If that is pleasant surprise, I've got every doll apart from Juliet. I always planned on getting her, and then at the time I didn't. She was a lot of money and things, and then she went on sale and I hadn't got Donna, and I decided on Donna. So other than Juliet, I am going to enjoy seeing a photo of a doll I actually own, which is going to be really fabulous next year, isn't it? It's going to make my year more exciting. And I don't buy Blythe clothing very often because I like to make it, but there was a bit of a sale going on and I couldn't resist, and I got the pink and the red version of this gorgeous coat. It's got heart pockets, it's corduroy, it's got a ruffle over the shoulders, like a ruffle sleeve. Yeah, I'm so excited. I think Donna may suit this actually. Let's see what else. Have I got anything else to show you? Oh yes, I got some note paper with Coquette Lumiere, my gorgeous girl. I love her so much. I love them all, but I really do love this doll. And these are 2 acrylic stages. And thank you so much to Junie Moon for letting me choose them this time, because I desperately wanted to buy 2 fighting milks. The ones I ordered were never fighting milk, and I only managed to get one because my lovely friend over in America sent it to me, and I'm chuffed to bits about it. So yeah, so here is Arledge Timekeeper and Coquette Lumiere in acrylic form. So how fabulous. And this has got a key. I can't wait to see how these look actually. And this is very Lolita looking, isn't it? Lolita style. Oh, these are gorgeous. I may get these out. It depends how long this video is going on for. So, right, I am going to start opening the box. I've sliced it there to get this open. I think I need to go to a donut shop, don't I? I need to take Donna and say, what kind of donut? Donna Doughnut. Now there's the stand. That's really good. I haven't seen the stand actually. Now if anybody did a boxing of this doll on YouTube, I don't remember it. It's been such a long time. She's been out a year. Can you believe it? Oh wow. This is just so exciting. So up here you can see her hat. Oh, it looks like a headband actually. She's got a box for donuts here. She's got a little apron. She's got ruffle socks. She's got a little petticoat, red shoes, a light pink stand, a little red pull cord. Now often these match the doll's skin colour, but she's got a red one which is quite special. Now she's a very cheap doll really to buy, inexpensive should I say. She's got red nail varnish and she's got these gorgeous bow earrings. Now if anybody has seen the doll release photos today, well she's not released yet, but they're the photos they show us about pre-ordering after illustration, because we'd only seen an illustration. It's Dominique. She's got the same earrings as Donna, so that'll be really nice. I could always put them in my Fighting Milk Girls, can't I? Because I like to have them twinning a lot of the time. I'm just feeling how she's tied in. She's really beautiful. People say that she's a really underrated doll, and I will admit at the time, I did say this at the time when I first saw her photos, I thought she looked extremely pale and washed out, but I think that may have been some people's photographs, because seeing her, she's got a beautiful skin tone. She's got a really lovely shade of blush, and she's got colour on her lips which is light, but you really need to see to believe. Now I don't know how she's coming across on camera. I haven't got any artificial light on right now. The light that you see is just the light coming in the windows, so I don't know how good the lighting is. I hope it's good enough for you. So I am going to start removing the things from the box. Harry Potter fans. Dobby's free. Oh, Donna, you are beautiful. Right, let's get this out of the way. But I will show you before I move it. Now inside looks like a donut shop. Look at background. It's got like brick at the bottom. It's really lovely. Okay, I'm going to de-plastic Donna's body, which I'll have to remove her dress and things, and then we'll get her dress back back up again. I may leave these in her hair at the side just to keep it in place for now until I'm ready to deal with it. Right, here she is in all her glories. Excuse the dull nudity. Now, how exciting is this? Oh gosh, we're sinking. Unfortunately, I couldn't stop the sinking, so I've had to move to a different spot. The lighting was a bit strange, so I've had to put an additional light on. Well, anyway, how exciting is this? Look at her underwear. She's got these gorgeous bloomers. Now they're in that, I think they're in that dusky pink. Not quite as pink. I don't know if it's my lighting in here. I think they're pink, but very, very pale. But they're close to white. But if you look at the white socks, you can see. So next to this, they look lighter. But you can see they're pink, can't you, next to these white socks. But without white next to them, they could look almost white. So let's put these on her. Oh, they're adorable. Now, what do you think about that outfit I made? I'd like to make her something else. It would suit her colouring though, wouldn't it? A little denim skirt. But I want to get her in her stock outfit. So maybe I'll put her socks on next. So we'll have a close look at her dress, and it's got a see-through bit here on the top. Oh, it goes all the way over the shoulder, the see-through bit, round to the back. Oh, I didn't realise, I just thought it had a panel at the front. It's to make it look like it's just skin. She's got a puff sleeve with a cuff. And this is a circle skirt that's been gathered. So it's got lots of volume. This is a like an iron-on transfer. You can feel it. It feels different to the fabric. It's not been printed this way. It's really clever. Right, and it's got this lovely little Peter Pan collar. So we'll pop this on her. They must have thought her best eye colour was the green. Usually they often choose the best eye colour for the doll to, you know, be on display in the box. But I suppose that's down to the owner, what they think is the most beautiful eye colour for their doll. So this is how it looks at the back. So it looks like it's see-through. I don't know how well I've lined that up actually. It looks a little off, doesn't it? Oh, she's so pretty. I really see people that knew I'd bought her, they said, oh, you're gonna love her. And yes, they're not wrong. She's so pretty. It's a shame actually she didn't appear to be what she is on people's photos. So there's her underskirt to poof it out. And her buttons are little red hearts. Oh, she's lovely. Dolly Days isn't here yet. I could have sworn her release day was today. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. So these are her shoes. Kutsu in Japanese. Akai kutsu. I suppose I don't need to say the Japanese words for things in my videos because there's plenty of Japanese YouTubers that do these unboxings. So I'm catering for the English speaking people. I'm going to just rest her face on the donuts that I made to protect her while I tie this in a bow. Can you, hopefully you can see this really well. Am I centre? Yeah, I think so. Okay. We can't change her eye colour at the moment because she's still got this plastic here. There may be some sellotape on here. Yes. Now we'll be able to do some eye changing. Well, the only things that I haven't got in shot now that she came with is her stand and her donut box. Oh, and her headband. Here we go. I do wonder how she's got this in her promo pictures actually. I've put the iPad upstairs, so I can't really have a look at the moment how she wears this. That plastic has left a little bit of a dent in her fringe. I might need to sort that out for her. So, shall we do some eye changing? The sun seems to have gone now. Maybe the sun's gone down. Let me try this without the light on. So now we're back to natural light. And I'll put the artificial light on. Don't know how much that changed the colour, but she has a lot more shine on her face when I have that light on. So we're going to go natural for now. So there's her green. Oh, that lovely little click. Oh wow, those are a front blue. Now I'm often not over fond of the front facing blue colour, but do you know sometimes you see them on certain dolls and you think, oh goodness, they're for you. Now I was just trying to see if there's any movement on her eye. Now people were having problems with their anniversary girl, the Pink Princess, with changing her eye colour. I didn't have any problems changing her eye colour. And that's on Pink Princess, I mean, not Donna, if you're getting confused. Oh wow, she's got a side-facing green. I wonder if they're different to her other green. I'd have to look back at her stats. Front-facing pink. Now the pink actually go really well with this outfit. Green again. I think those are different green. I think they are a special green. I think she almost has a feel about her. Do you know, a bit like a Blythe gone by, if you know what I'm saying. Do you know, like ones from years ago? She's got that kind of feel, if you know what I'm saying, with her style and look and things. I'm trying to see if her collar would like to sit on top of the ruffles, but no, it doesn't seem to want to sit there. I think this needs to go on top. Wow, she's fantastic. Right, I'm going to take some photos and things. I might even take these out. Oh, the sun is coming back. The sun definitely hasn't gone down. No, I've not taken the plastic out of her hair just yet. But here she is standing up on her stand. Okay, we have a little bit of unnatural light now because I've been away from the camera and I'm back and it's getting a little bit darker. There's still lots of natural light in here, but I've put a little bit of unnatural light on just over this side, just to help a bit. So shall we get these things out of her hair? I'm not worried about messing curls up. God, I don't it's cold. I need to read all her stats. Oh wow, yes, it has got some wave. I love this kind of wave, actually. Obviously I need to like comb it through, so, and then we'll have a look at it. Okay, I've done some light combing just with this Barbie comb. Nothing crazy. I can feel that the comb is getting a little bit stuck towards the end. And you know what? If I wanted to not do anything with her hair, you could leave it. It you know, it's not, you know, terrible or anything. And shall we sit her on the donut before I go? I think it's the perfect seat for her. Oh, she's super cute. Oh, I'm so happy that I bought her. I should have bought her sooner, I think, but I got a good deal on when I bought her. Look who has arrived. It's Dolly Day's weekend. Let's have a little peek inside. How exciting. She only got released yesterday. So this is where I am at. I haven't done a spa on little Donna Doughnut. I really haven't felt the need to, in all honesty. Her hair has been okay. I might do a little hairstyle on her, but I have been at the sewing machine. So I've got her crochet donut here, her little donut box. But look at the ribbon. What I've done is I've found some fabric and I've took it as the whole bit I've got, and I've hemmed it and I've put a donut ribbon and I've sewed it on. So I'm going to make this into a skirt part of a dress. So leave it with me and I'm going to make her a new donut dress. I think she looks incredible, and I've given her the blue eyes because I just thought they go really well with this dress. Oh Donna, you look beautiful, and this dress turned out so much nicer than I first imagined, and I really wanted lots of volume. That's why I used the whole width of that piece of fabric that I had. I don't actually know how long it was. I didn't measure it. I really love this OTT look. It's super cute, isn't it? So what kind of donut do you like eating? I think Donna needs to go to the donut shop, doesn't she? The actual donut shop. So I'm going to leave you with some music and things, and I'm going to ask you, what kind of donut do you like? And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.